You all have said that the inflation estimates for this budget were set in November, and if the invasion were to be taken into account, the outlook would look pretty different. So should we expect an updated analysis from this administration on that front to take into account the invasion? And also, just in terms of the timeline, do you all have an estimate for when people can expect things to level out again? Can we expect that during this calendar year?
So we will be doing a mid-session update of our budget later this summer. That is typically what we do. And obviously for next year's budget, we will use a new budget that will not be quite as old, at least for next year. Outside forecasters who have been, who are studying this as well, expect that inflation will be higher than they were anticipating back when we locked our budget, so then at the beginning of the year before the invasion. But they do expect that as we learn to maintain economic activity while we are still working through this pandemic, while supply chains continue to improve, although obviously there's uncertainty there with, for example, lockdowns in China, but we expect them to work through that we expect supply chain challenges to ease. We do expect inflation to ease this year and into next year.
Do we have a fourth